Hello everybody, JoRaSe here for Blender projects, and we're getting back into the Castle Gatehouse for what should be one of the last sessions because you've just about got all the parts together, and then we'll be tossing it over to 3D printing. So get this last one done, and probably not the last. This is probably not the last one, but getting there. All right, let's go ahead and get into Blender. And here we are in Blender. Just got to put the facing bricks on this and then finish closing this up. So let's get started. First thing we need to do is go ahead and pull this down. And I'm gonna just bring it right here so we got a full face there, and then one down here. So now if we finish this off, that looks good. And then this can be flat. So let's go ahead and do that. Now back here, we just fill them in like we've done before. So there, oh, we need to do this side, don't we? So let's do that. Grab it, extrude it, and we want to do it like we just did the other one. So we're gonna pull it down to there and then extrude again all the way to the bottom. There we go. Now we have something to connect to. So grab these two and these two, and then the same with the ones below. That one, I only want one, and that one. Now we've got to, for a lot of the bottom ones, fill in the facing, or not facing, but the bottom face. I get what I'm trying to say here momentarily. But we're not going to worry with that just yet. What we are going to worry with is getting this joining brick, or joining block. And so what we want to do is just grab the block, and only the block. And we're going to duplicate the entire piece, tab in, select the inverse, and delete it. Now we need this to be smaller all the way around, so we're going to scale it in. About to there. And now this needs to be moved right over to the edge. And go ahead and flip the normals. Now we grab what we were working on and we join the two. Now we can select everything else with Control-I and then hide it with the H key. And now we see what we're working with here. So let's just fill in faces. There. 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 Hit the wrong button there. This one put in. And just one more to go. There. And there. So that is our final piece put together. Something doesn't look right here. What's going on? This should not have an extra line on it. Ah, there are two vertices here, which means it got split at some point. So we're just going to fix that by Alt-M and merge at center. That gets rid of one of the vertices that was shown up here, where the cursor is. So watch when I select this one. You'll see it has two right here. That means that somehow this edge got split from the other. And it makes me kind of concerned for these two, so we'll check those. But the way to fix that is to Alt-M and merge the two vertices together so they become one. And you can see right up here it went from 2 to 1, as it should. And now let's check the others over here on this side. Again, 2 when it should be 1, because we just selected what should be one vertex, but it's showing 2. So again, Alt-M at center, and now it's down to 1. And this one as well. Yep, the entire thing had not been joined. I thought I had. Oh well. So go through the process again. Alt-M at center, and problem is fixed. Good to have that tended to before we got too far along. Now onto the facing bricks. We need to unhide everything else. And we're going to grab these. So we're going to duplicate this entire thing again. I should have not deleted everything. Should have left the facing bricks, but it is what it is. So we want to delete everything other than the facing bricks on this duplicate. So that is what we will do. Just get everything selected. What? Oh yeah, forgetting I had... These are one piece, aren't they? I was forgetting that. Okay, so we'll just continue what we were doing then. That is the problem with a project this size. Easy to get lost in what you're doing, and then completely forget that you're doing what you're doing. Okay, so we will cut it off right here, because we don't need all of them, just what looks like it'll fit with a little bit of adjustment. because that's going to be important to helping everything look nominally different from the other sections. Not fully, but a little bit of tweaking, a little bit of different look to the placement of the bricks. Okay, grab this one and that should be it. So let's delete these. And that leaves us with our extra facing bricks. We can just slide them right on over. And now fill in this other little area here. Ha. Missed you somehow. Well, you're gone now. Alright, back to it. Let's get some bricks duplicated. No. Try to take from the same line, so you're not having to finagle the up and down, because if you get moving on those axes, then you get problems making sure everything is positioned properly on the other axes. Just a little heads up tip for you. You can take it or leave it. Either will be fine by me. There we go. Next row. Let's grab this one here. We'll duplicate it and slide it on over. And this one, let's leave those, bring this in, deselect these, bring that in, and then bring this over. There we go. Now the next one to copy over, let's do this one. Let's do this one. Duplicate it with Shift and D and then slide the entire thing over. And now we want to get this spacing here right. And now just bring it over. Well, it did it, didn't it? Awesome. Next up, let's go with this one. Let's duplicate it and slide it over. And we'll go ahead and get it set up. There. And let's do this one. Slide it on over. And we may be able to get another one in here. In fact, why don't we? So let's just make this one a smaller brick. And this one. So we'll duplicate that, slide it over, and there we go. Another row complete. Next up, similar row to before, but this time we're going to adjust it before we do any new brick additions. So let's just bring this in. Like so. And I say we swap it. So we slide this over here. Get these and just get them a little bit smaller together like so. There we go. Grab this one now. Slide it in. Now this one can get pushed over a little bit. And bring it in as well. This one can now go over. And now we can begin bringing new ones around. So there. Bring this one over now. And let's scale it out on the X a little bit, like so. This one. All about creating variance in what we're doing. And let's mirror this one on the X. So Control M, X. And flip the normals. Let's just check how that looks. Not too shabby. All right. Now we'll grab this one and bring it over. Or a duplicate of it, I should say. And we'll flip this one as well. So Control M and X. And then flip the normals. One left to go right here. Let's go with I think this combo here should work. So we'll slide it over, scale it in on the X a little bit to make it where it'll fit. Okay, this needs to come over, so like so. There, and now flip both of them, so Control M and X. Slide them over like they should be, and flip normals. All right, so let's see how that looks. It's looking pretty good. All right, everyone. Looks like that's going to be it for this session. See you all next time. Hey everyone, hope you enjoyed the video you just watched. if you did, right here, let's move my head over. There we go. Right here is going to be another video in the future for the next in this particular series. And over here is going to be the previous video in this series, along with a subscribe button down below it. So feel free to give that a hit, and be sure to like the video if you liked it, dislike it if you didn't. And let's see. Oh yeah, be sure to leave a comment. I'd appreciate knowing what your thoughts are. Until the next one, everyone.